Chris Sykes with Dennis Kutrieb after that Hartlepool 2, Ebbsfleet 2. What a game. Is there a sense of mixed emotions after that? You equalised late on, but you had a lot of chances as well, and I think both sides will think they could have won that one.
Yeah, I think mixed emotions is the perfect word for it, because I don't know how we didn't get the lead. Obviously, I have to be happy with 1 point, because if you go down in the 89th minute, then you think, here we go again. But you could see the body language and the determination from our boys were just outstanding today. They came back in the game with 2-2. Had then obviously chances to make the 3-2. They had one other chance to make a 3-2 as well. So maybe tomorrow I would say I'm happy with the point, because it's a tough place to come. Relegated side from League 2 still, you can see is a proper place to be. And so we take the point definitely, and but still, after 89 minutes I would stand here and say, how can we not have won the game? It's far beyond me, because we had so many chances, goal and clearances from the opponent, everything. I don't know how many shots on target the opponent had until the 89th minute, but at the end of the day, as I said, I think from tomorrow I will be fine with the point.
I was going to say, it's not often you kind of get a 95th minute equaliser away from home, particularly when sort of your away form hasn't been the strongest, and yet still kind of feel a little bit downbeat as well after the back of that. I mean, it's a strange feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, but maybe it's exactly what we need at the moment, that we score a light goal, that the boys can see, okay, it's working. If you put the effort in, what a shift it was, and everyone left everything on the pitch. Yeah, you could see everyone was really done after the game. Because we, as I said, as long as we put the basics in the right way and deliver the basics in the right way, we will always have chances to win our games. And you could see after they scored an early goal, it was all us, and we dominated the first half, we dominated the second half. So I'm really proud of the boys today. Obviously a little bit unhappy, because I would love to get 2 more points. But at the end of the day, we need to be humble enough to take this point away from home, and now we have 2 home games, massive home games upcoming, where we want to make sure that we get the points on board.
And a couple of debutants in the side today. I mean, Dominic Samuel with a crucial intervention right at the end there, but Miles Kenlock as well. I mean, he was outstanding today in defence.
Yeah, and like Musi 2 weeks ago, when he played the first time at Southend, had an outstanding debut. Now Miles Kenlock, outstanding debut. Dominic Samuel was a goal. He looked a bit tired, but I had the feeling just leave him on, he will be fine. Dom is a bit injured with his hip flexor, so we need to see. Hopefully it's not too bad. So from this point of view, I think there were many positives to see, and as you said, Miles Kenlock had a very good game, and that's what we need.
Dom scoring today, started up front with Dominic. Do you think that there was a signs there that, if you like, Samuel could be the perfect foil for Paulian, and sort of take a lot of the pressure off him a bit?
Yeah, you can see he's always available. He wants to have the ball. He's dominant when he has the ball. He can save the ball, so it's not giving it away. So there are so many things which I like with him, and especially the partnership with Dom Polion. You could see they try to create for each other as well. This is always important. So Rakesh Bingham is not far away. As we said about our debutants anyway, they are big helps for us, and the boys like Greg Handel, watch him, what he has done today, amazing effort. I'm interested to see his running stats, but they were just outstanding and amazing. When you thought we might be in trouble on the left side, he was already in the back. When we had a counter break, could go forward, he was already up top again. So his running stats will be amazing, I'm sure for that, and that's all over the pitch. So you could see even centre mid, Josh Wright, Billy Clifford, Tanner working hard relentlessly, not stop running. So these were all good signs, positive signs. But now it's time for us to turn it around in points.
When they got that goal in the 89th minute, what were you thinking on the touchline? After dominating for so long, and particularly when, as I said, your run of form away from home hasn't been the best. What were you thinking when that 89th minute went in?
Yeah, in the first moment you think like, here we go again, because if you're not on a winning streak, you don't have the rub of the green, and you don't get win after win after win. You always can concede late, and you go home like we have done last Saturday against Beckham. Was exactly the same. We dominated the game, and they got somehow the winner. So at least we came back today, but you could see the boys were not like, they said like, no, we're not having that, and we go again, and we have still 8 minutes because it was exactly when the 8 minutes when coming up, and we still have 8 minutes, and 8 minutes is a lot of time in football. And you could see from minute to minute to minute, the boys thought like, no, we go and we try to score our goal, and then even after the 2-2, what I liked is we had the chance to make the 3-2. We had, I think, 3 or 4 more box entries. If we find there a last little feet on it and make the last little decision right, we go home with a 3-2 win, which would be more than deserved. But as I said, we take the 2-2 draw now, and we go home, make sure that we get the recovery right, and then we have 1 week to prepare Oxford and then Maidenhead in 3 days.
As Oxford and Maidenhead, those are 2 huge games. You're taking on 2 sides towards the bottom of the table, and I think between now and Christmas you play every side who are in the relegation zone as well. Like, do you get the feeling that this is a critical time for Ebbsfleet?
No, I'm not feeling it's a critical time. I think what you can see already in glimpses last Saturday or the Saturday before, and what you could see now, is we're going in the right direction. So everyone who could see us in the spell where we really struggled big time in the 3 weeks with 7 games, this was a completely different team performance today. Yes, I will moan at them when we see us back, because we should have won the game. But if I compare this team performance with Halifax, for example, or Slough Town or whatever, this is like day and night, and that's what I have to see. Obviously I have to see the results as well. But if we deliver these performances week in, week out, we don't need to be worried about the results, because they will come at one point. Regardless if it's Oxford, Maidenhead, or the week after, our results will come if we do the right things. And obviously we want to make sure that we start on Saturday against Oxford.
And just finally for me, what is the atmosphere like in the dressing room at the moment?
I don't know, I haven't been in the dressing room. I think the boys will still be like shattered, because they worked hard and relentlessly, and they will be still a little bit disappointed because they saw second half how many saves the goalkeeper made, the goal line clearance already first half, then second half again. So they will be a little bit disappointed, but they shouldn't, because they left everything on the pitch. It's football. If you get a draw, you get a draw. You have to take it. The boys can be proud of themselves, because we are, I don't know, 6 hours away from home at a tough place. And from this point of view, they can be proud of themselves. But I think if I go in there will no one celebrating or whatever, because they know, and we know all together, there were more than enough to win this game of football today.
Thanks a lot, Dennis.
Thank you.